Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now Atlanta's starting five, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Griffin, and it's Okongwu in at the five. And for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Walker, then there's John Wall, and it's Johnson in at the three slot. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now here's Wall. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Young, the pass to Griffin. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Simmons. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. Now here's Young. Last game he had 34 points. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they've put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Johnson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Young. Blocked. And they get it back. And here's Wall. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Pass to Claxton. And here's Simmons. And stolen by Murray. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Young's got 5 now.
Showing no mercy. Young gets free. The cutting dribble move.
Wall, the pass to Simmons. Great D that time from Murray.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, got that one up quick. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young against Wall. Another shot. Oh, sweet move. And Claxton gets the bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Both teams will make substitutions. Murray passes to Young. Now Hunter. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow. And this is how you get out in transition. Murray showing no fear on the break.
Pass to Clowney. The three is up. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Got a hand on it. Johnson passes to Hield. Outside Johnson. Schroeder with it. Guarded by Young. Here's Clowney. Buries it from three.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Capella. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Hunter can't get it to go. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. Murray with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Bogdanovich on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hield against Murray. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich finds Young. Wide open look. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
There's Young with the three. Clowney pulls it in. Outside Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's A.J. Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, down low. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And he nails the third. Brooklyn trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
So physical for a 1. Ball has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bufkin. Oh, Simmons with the block. Good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Up top, Wall. The kick out to Simmons. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Griffin. Here's Okongwu. Rebounded by the Nets. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
There's probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Johnson in for Schroeder. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Bufkin. Wall covering. Pass to Bay. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice strong finish by Bay, meeting the defense's challenge.
How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Here's Griffin. After the basket by Brooklyn. Count it. Griffin's got his first points of the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
So it's Atlanta now. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Bay.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
You can't fall for that shot fake if you're the defense, because Simmons will go right into the contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
To the wing, right side. Simmons against Capella. Nice move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for DeAndre Hunter.
Ben Simmons.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 13 points in the win against Utah.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Healed for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Back to Hunter. Outside Young. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And what timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Young against Wall. Inside. Simmons. Capella with the defensive effort for Atlanta. They've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside heel. Will it go? And Young pulls it down. With 1 on the clock. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Hawks on top, up by 6.
32.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going. Guys?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Hawks?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson. Then there's John Wall. And it's Walker in at shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn. Now here's Claxton. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Griffin outside. Pass to Young. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Wall, the pass to Claxton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Young, the pass to Griffin. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Atlanta. Griffin. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Wall. And a change for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Bogdanovic.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Walker. From behind the arc. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Young from long range. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Johnson passes to Claxton. Back to Johnson. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
Shooting for Atlanta.
The first one falls. Fields checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Hawks. Bayes checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Schroeder passes to Hield. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Now here's Griffin. He has 6. Outside Johnson. The 3. And it's Griffin with the 3. Griffin's got 9.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Walker. Hield on the wing. He's covered by Bay. And it's Hield missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Okongwu. Outside Murray. From downtown. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hield with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. Walker against Bay. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Slick feed. Finney-Smith's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Hawks call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You look at the Cavaliers, they've fallen down to the 3rd spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
Seeing where the Nets are, they've continued to build momentum, showing much more confidence now, and this is the perfect time to do it.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Whitehead, shot is good.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Capella finds Murray. Hunter on the wing. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. It's good. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Outside Finney-Smith. There's the triple. Whitehead can't get it to go.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Murray. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Outside Schroeder. Whitehead, shot is good. Whitehead's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Here's Griffin. He's got 9. Pass to Murray. Up top, Capella. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Whitehead can't get it to go. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Wall looking over the floor. Here's Clowney. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Johnson. Young, the pass to Capella. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Wall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
The putback. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. Over to the wing. Here's Simmons. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times, throws that one away.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's the break. Here's Murray. And that one's long. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hield passes to Simmons. Here's Claxton. From deep, Johnson. The offensive rebound. Back to Hield. Outside Simmons. Hield on the wing. That three's off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Okongwu with the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Hield puts up a deep three from beyond the arc, and then some.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Outside Johnson. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Hield puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Okongwu. The rebound by the Nets. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Hield against Johnson. The 3 ball. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Jacques Vaughn coaching his team during the break. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Hield for 3. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 9 assists now tonight. Young against Wall. Young inside. And Wall pulls it down.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Clint Capella. He's checked in for Kongwu. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
That's the guy you don't want shooting. How about Hield coming up big?
And the Hawks call time here. They're in front by 3. 1:09 left in the fourth.
Come on, let me hear ya. Once again, the Brooklyn Nets kid.
Here's Young. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Woo-hoo, not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
Hield on the wing. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside Simmons. Outside Wall. Back to Simmons. Out to Hield. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Oh, the energy Hield is playing with right now. What a huge possession, ready to rip it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Young. Johnson on the wing. Back to Griffin. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Money.
And no shakiness from Capella. Built for the moment.
Timeout called. The Nets. They trail by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Wall, pass to Johnson. He's off from 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And this is great for team morale, as Clint Capella is not the best free throw shooter in the league and certainly not on his team, but he is capable in these spots. Let's see if he builds his confidence here.
And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Answering the call. Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Trae, congratulations. You guys had to play with another level of effort and competitive pride out there to get this win.
That's all it is. We try to come out every night, compete, play with a lot of intensity, play with a lot of enthusiasm, have fun. And we've been doing that lately, and it's been great.
We could feel the enthusiasm. Thanks, Trae.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.